What is up, my plant community? Just want to start this video off on, sorry I haven't been posting for a while. I've been getting extremely busy, but I'm gonna keep going with Ficus Week, as somebody in the comments wanted me to keep doing because no one else voted. So today I figured I'd talk about this guy, my beautiful ficus ginseng. Now, the ficus ginseng is like any other ficus. They can take direct sun, and they will take direct sun. Just don't move them too fast or you might get leaf scorch like this, which that was bound to happen. So the ficus ginseng, if you want to bonsai them, is real easy to bonsai. They're not real. They're one of the more lighter and easier trees I say you can bonsai easily. Mainly because wherever you cut, like here, you can see where a root's been cut, and look, it's already forming new roots. New roots there, new roots there, a root forming right there. Yeah, right there. And there's even a root forming here. They just seem to really want to put out the roots, which I guess is good if you want to like do maybe a bonsai ficus over temple type of a ordeal or something like that. But this other than that, I say this ficus is relatively easy to care for. It's just like the other ficuses, you know, I fertilize them twice a week. They do seem to put out more roots, so they seem to be a little bit faster at filling out their pot, to be honest. Honestly, from what I've known from this guy, is you probably want to try to repot him almost every year, to be honest, because if not, you'll get roots coming out like that, trying to cover the pot, trying to basically engulf the pot. And eventually it will if you let it, which it depends on the pot. Say if you had like a temple, like Buddhist head or something like that, and you want it to do that, well, then okay, let it do its thing. But other than that, this ficus is relatively easy to grow. I'm not sure if it will put up the fit like a weeping fig or a rock ficus or any other ficus that just might completely drop its leaves when being brought indoors. Propagation is rather easy on this guy. All you gotta do is, you know, say like something like this. You can just kind of see here. Okay, I'll have to take that off of scissors, but you can just kind of snip that, and then bam, you'll get a, you'll eventually get a new start from it doing that. And you can place them in water too. They're actually really, really easy to root. You don't even need rooting hormone. I've never used rooting hormone on these guys. They seem to take well if you just root them in water, to be honest. And most of your ficus ginsengs, you'll see like this, where they're cut. And when they're cut like that, that means that they're trying to bonsai them. And most of these guys, you'll find, have already been bonsai'd. This guy, I'm not treating as a bonsai. I don't want it to be a bonsai because actually, to be honest, I am very, very curious on what this tree will look like when it looks like a normal tree. And you can eventually get them to look like a normal tree. So what will happen is like this right here, this and these here will start to form to be basically a new trunk. It's kind of like when you chop down a tree from right here. you'll get these multi-trunks. And that's what's going to happen to this guy. I can already tell. It's probably more likely going to be multi-trunk. These two and this one here is going to form heavily together. And it's going to be a multi-trunk tree, basically recovering from its damage. It is getting rather tall. They seem to be rather fast growers, and they seem to get tall quick. And when I first got the guy, its stem, I want to say, was more than here, and it's definitely tripled into that. It's definitely tripled more than that. So they definitely seem to be fast growers, just like a ficus. Any ficus, besides your desert ficus species, like to stay particularly moist. So do keep them moist. Sorry about that, I hiccup. But they would rather be moist. I have noticed that the orange roots seem to be particularly normal. It's kind of like lucky bamboo. You'll have a white head, although this one doesn't because it's dry. But like, for example, this guy right here has a white head, and that's usually means it's a healthy root system going on there. You can get them to grow tall if you want to get them to grow taller than you and then branch them. And all you do for that is, because what I've been doing to get the stem to basically grow is I've been taking off side shoots like this, so that way I can keep it growing upwards. And when it grows upwards, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the tip off right here, and then it'll start branching. But my ficus is not ready for that, and I don't want it to be ready for that just yet. Other than that, it's basically just like most ficuses, fertilize twice a week. I have noticed that they can take medium to medium bright light, but if you're going to have them in a low light area, they will dramatically suffer. Best to keep a grow light on them. I keep my ficuses near a grow light during winter and near a window during winter. Yeah, other than that, they're real easy to grow, real easy to take care of. Again, I'll probably be doing updates about this tree, about how it's starting to form more and more of its trunk here. I've always seen them bonsais. I don't really ever see them like full-fledged trees, so I'm kind of curious on what that will actually look like as a full-fledged tree. I will keep updates on this, and I will basically keep on track on how tall it's gotten. Right now it's up to my waist. They grow fairly quickly. Grow rate is usually slower during winter, like most of your plants, because you're not getting a whole lot of sun. And there goes the fan. I hope you guys can still hear me. But during the winter, you want to pull back on fertilizing. You want to keep the fertilizers about once a month in the winter, and you won't have to worry about keeping it moist as much during the winter. Keep it fairly warm. Temperatures they can't tolerate is 60 degrees, and that's good for them at night. All ficuses seem to like it when it reaches down to 60 degrees at night. That's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this. And Friday I might be doing another bonsai video, because some of my bonsais need trimmed or replanted. So stay tuned to that. And of course, like always, if you guys enjoy my content and you like my videos, you like to be educated on all things plants, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe for me. It really helps me out. It helps the channel out. It gets me more well known out there to teach more people and it can help another person out that's just starting out with plants. Until then, see you guys later.